All right. Now, what's a lead? Today, we are creating a lead magnet. But before considering lead magnet, let us see what the lead actually mean. So if you have a business, particular service business like training, coaching, you will need leads from which there are prospective customers and customers. There is a difference between prospective customers and customers. Lead, therefore, is the contact that carries a potential customer, or lead is a person or business entity that's currently not a customer but may become a customer later on. For any business to grow, needs lead which will be converted to customer. That's the buyer. So forth, you must generate leads for your business as much as you can. So that's a lead. If you don't have lead magnet, so we're going to see what's a lead magnet now, but let's see this. If you don't have lead magnet, 5 problems may happen. You'll be having difficultness to explain. You will get difficult to explain your product. Difficult to attract your audience because you don't have lead magnet. You don't have a bite. So if you don't have a bite, how can you attract a fish? So it will be difficult to attract audience, to attract a fish. You will sound like everyone else because you don't have any uniqueness. You will have less sales. You will have high cost in marketing, and obvious, you get low ROI, return on investment. You get low return on investment. But let's say if you have now a lead magnet, 5 things may happen. 1, you will quickly grab the attention of prospects. You become unique in the market. You don't have to push. You just pull the audience towards you. You will have high sales and low cost in marketing. And if you have low cost in marketing, that means you will have high return on investment. That's the benefit of having lead magnet. And that's why today we are learning how to prepare, how to structure your lead magnet. So what's a lead magnet? We have seen those 5 problems if you don't have lead magnet, and we have seen those 5 good things that may happen if you have lead magnet. What's lead magnet actually? So lead magnet is a free offering, but sometimes low-cost product or service that you give to your target customers and collect their contacts in return. So mind these keywords: free offering or low-cost product or service that you give to whom? Your target customer. You don't give to anybody. You don't give to everyone. You give to your target customer in order for you to collect their contacts in return. Lead magnet acts as a tool to go the need of your product or service, hook your audience, and maximize the number of targeted leads. So this is the use of lead magnet, and this is a function of lead magnet. So it's very important that you prepare a lead magnet, and according to me, it's sometimes somehow better to prepare a low-cost product, because if someone is ready to pay at least a little pen for your lead magnet, he is most probably to become your customer. All right. So why do you need lead magnet? Keep this in your mind that if you don't have a lead magnet, you will bear a huge cost in marketing without any significant ROI, as you will be trying to reach out to the market randomly. Imagine you are shooting in the darkness. You will waste more bullets, and in the matter of fact, there is no guarantee that you will hit the target. Lead magnet gives you a light and direction that simplifies you to hit the target and increase your sales. In the other side of the customer, lead magnet gives him or her an incentive to try a product or service before he or she can fully commit to it. In this case also, lead magnet gives the prospective customer the reason to hand over his or her contact information, which he or she may not do so for free. So, lead magnet offers a win-win situation for both sides. So now let's see briefly on types of lead magnet. Your lead magnet can be workshop, it can be a webinar, case study downloadable, ebook downloadable, challenge, or session. So you can select your lead magnet according to your traffic or according to your leads that you want to target. So if the people or if your lead lacks more workshop or webinar, so you can target it by using workshop or webinar respectively. If your lead loves more reading books, then you can target by ebook. If they want or love more on challenge or session, you can prepare challenge or session to hook them. So these are 5 types of lead magnet that you can prepare to hook your fish. And let's see now silent features of lead magnet. 1, lead magnet must give value to people. Keep in mind this. When you want to prepare lead magnet, ensure that it gives value to people and it has to grab attention of prospects, and also it has to provide ancillary to your core service or product. So you have your bite, but you will have your core product. For example, I have a teaching or coaching course, so I'll prepare my ebook. That ebook will explain more things about public speaking, and it will be giving the value to the reader or to the audience. And then my ebook should explain more about my course to attract my lead to come to register for my course. So it has to be ancillary to my core product or service. So before you prepare your lead magnet, you have to keep in your mind that you have your core product or your core service for which your lead magnet will be explaining more on that to attract people to pull into your core product or your core service. That's all. So now we come to very important case. How can you prepare or can you create your lead magnet? There are 5 points to consider before creating your lead magnet. First one, find the most common problem facing your prospects. Use survey, collecting feedbacks or questionnaire. So if you have done my survey, I have asked several questions for which I'll be collecting and understanding what problems are you facing. So when I understanding the problems you are facing and and you give me your email address, that means if I prepare my lead magnet according to the problem that you are facing, it means my lead magnet is going to solve that particular problem that you are facing. And when I target you with that lead magnet, you will most probably be grabbed and hooked. And when you become hooked, now you can come to my course. So find out the problem that your leads or your prospects are facing. You can use several methods to find out those problems. Like I said, survey, collecting feedbacks or questionnaire, etc. Number 2, be specific about the problem you want to solve. Don't try to solve everything or every problem. You cannot do that. This gives you a clear picture on what to focus on to hook your prospects. So if you select a specific problem, now it will be very easy for you to prepare one lead magnet, particular lead magnet that is going to solve a particular problem. Number 3, focus on providing exclusive or unique solutions. Number 4, select 1 or 2 solutions to offer as lead magnets. And number 5, select the right format. Right format means maybe it's ebook, videos, webinars, or challenge according to your audience. What do they love? What do they like? So these are ingredients of lead magnet. When when I was preparing, or when I prepare my lead magnet about public speaking, these are 4 things I look upon. So these are ingredients of my lead magnet. Shortly, I have to find, or I have to target this. This is my target audience or my prospective customer. So A here, just you have to get to paper and make 4 columns. And we have A, B, C, and D. So we start in A section. You have to write 3 future goals or desires of your target audience. So in my case, the desire one, to speak confidently in public. My prospects want to become a great public speaker. And 2, to motivate and persuade people. So my target audience want to motivate and persuade people. And 3, he wants to earn money. So he wants to become a great public speaker. He wants to persuade people, to motivate people, but ultimately wants to make money. And in B column, you have to look on long-term success or primary motivating factors of your target audience. In my case, these are primary motivating factors of my prospects. 1, financial freedom. And 2, he wants to leave a legacy. And 3, she or he wants to make more money. So these are 3 primary motivating factors that my prospective customer looks for. And in C column, here you have to discuss about current frustrations, problems, or what stops him to take action, or what stops her to take action. So here I have 3 problems or frustrations, like fear of failure. So my prospect feels fear of failure. If I fail, what people can say, or if I fail, I will not be motivated. And also, number 2 is feeling not expert. So he feels that I have nothing to speak in public because I'm not an expert. I don't know much things. I'm not a professional in that sense. I cannot speak English properly. So these are one of the frustration or problems, or one of the things that's stopping my prospect to take action. And another thing, the third one, she or he is less motivated. And indeed, we have to talk on long-term fear. So if you continue feeling and not taking action, what will happen? So my prospective customer will regret later. So I want you not to regret later by taking action. Also, you will feel like useless because you are doing nothing, and then you will feel that you cannot motivate people. So you are probably motivating factor of leaving legacy. Now it becomes no hope of that. So you will not leave a legacy because you have not taken an action. So I will prepare my lead magnet according to these ingredients of my lead magnet by analyzing my target audience. So you have to do the same like that. So now let's see different methods to collect leads. As you know that leads are very important, but how can you collect leads? And also you have to bear in mind that the journey of customer, there are three stages of customer. The first stage is awareness. So you have to give awareness to the customer. Customer should understand what you teach, what the problem you solve from your product or from your service. And after awareness stage or phase, the next stage of the customer journey is consideration. Now your customer or your prospective customer start to consider if your solution is okay or good compared to your competitors' solution. So he or she will be considering of your solution. And the last stage, the third stage of the customer journey is conversion. Now he is ready, she is ready to purchase or to buy your course or your product. So I wanted to remind you 3 steps that customer is traveling, as we call a customer's journey. Now let's go back to our methods to collecting leads. Number 1, launch a book. Launching a book is one of the greatest methods that you can use for you to collect some leads. This is an introduction to a solution for potential customer. So the book can be used as a tool to introduce your solution that you are offering to your prospective customers. Number two, create a digital product. This takes the book idea to the next level. So you can prepare a digital course, you can prepare a digital session or challenge, or you can record your course, and your prospective customers may go through that course. And the third one, offer a subscription program. Number four, offer group coaching or masterminds. And number five, you may move to one-to-one coaching. Though I don't encourage on this one-to-one coaching, but you can move if they pay you much more or premium price. So those were methods to collect your leads.